Hello, gorgeous. My name is Gia, and I felt the sudden urge to meditate. If you hear something that sounds like a battlefield in the background, it's because someone is watching a movie and the doors are glass, so they don't properly seal. So, here is how to meditate and how you can meditate anywhere without anyone realizing you're doing it. So, first things first, the rule is 7-11. Let me grab this. So, 7-11, inhale 7 seconds in, exhale 7 seconds out. If you are having a hard time doing this and you are not in the best shape to do this, don't worry, start small, do a smaller ratio, and you can start at 3 and breathe out. Just remember to have a long exhale, and the whole point is to get some oxygen to your brain so you can shut down the parasympathetic system. That's the fight or flight nervous system, and that's when you feel adrenaline rush and stress, cortisol levels. That's why they say to meditate if you're having a hard time going to bed, and to write down in your journal so all these anxieties go away before bed. Neuroscientists believe this, and also you gain clarity and can function properly. I don't know if I already said that, so just so you guys know, my brain is very scattered everywhere because I have the panorama banana illness. I just found out, but I am not feeling my best, but I'm gonna smile anyway because there's nothing better than feeling positive. Have a positive attitude. So for if you are having a hard time meditating anywhere, what you can do is this. So the reason why people yawn is because they need oxygen, which means they're so get your nerves out. And what you can do, instead of like trying to bite your lip and doing the awkward nose flare where you're trying really hard not to yawn, what you can do instead is slowly breathe in 7 seconds and let out exhale 11 seconds. So and keep doing it over and over. You can do this before you're public speaking, giving a presentation. You can also do this when you are in a stressful situation, like if you're hosting, say you're hosting a dinner party. So I'm an etiquette consultant and I teach people how to host, how to have social graces. And so one thing is when I am hosting, I am particularly stressed about something or nervous to meet new people or having someone in my home and I want to give the best impression. So I get really anxious and hyped up and high strung. So what I do is I say, please excuse me, I just need to check on the food, talk amongst yourselves. And I go to the kitchen and start tossing the food around or serving food, and I close the pot. Well, like while I'm doing it, I inhale and I close the pot and exhale because I don't want to get my bacteria all over the food. So so the whole thing, sorry, my face is all up in this video and I am very sick, so I'm relaxing today. And another way that you can do it is by steepling. So this is also a form of confidence. So if you are driving, like I live in Los Angeles and driving is insane. So traffic, people, it's metropolitan. So let me back up. So people are here from all over the world and everyone thinks that their driving from their city is superior. And sometimes people will make dangerous moves on the road. So I will just remember to calm down, don't react, don't speed up, don't slow down, go with the speed of traffic, be safe. And if someone cuts you off, it's not worth chasing them down, trust me. No matter how much someone is being aggressive, they might have had a bad day and they're taking it out on the universe. So when you steeple, I'll show you what it looks like. A way to look confident and to get rid of social anxiety if you are in public with someone, specifically if you're sitting at a table, what you can do, I hope this doesn't fall, is meditate. Cover your mouth. That's why it's so difficult to communicate in wearing a mask, because people just see your eyes and I'm smiling, but you don't see that. I have to like really squint for you to think that I'm smiling. Wear mascara. So steeple, so people can't see that you're nervous, and you can do it quietly while someone is speaking. Also, that's the whole magic of meditation. And I'm not a person who meditates every single day. I mean, not in the sense where I sit down and like for 20 minutes straight. My dad did growing up, and he was very spiritual and religious. Interesting enough, my dad was meditating every single morning when I lived with him, and he was very adamant about doing it first thing in the morning, and it felt like he was doing it for 2 hours. So it felt like he was praying for 1 hour and then meditating for another hour, but the probably the total was like half an hour, who knows, or maybe an hour. I don't remember, but it just felt like a really long time. And now that I look back, he did this every single morning. He had the insane amount of discipline to do this. And now I'm an adult and I need this the most in my life. I'm so high strung running a business, and I'm the most quick to anger person that you will know. And here is just like a reminder that you can be positive if you breathe. Take a pause and remember that you can just breathe. Take a moment. So breathe. You probably think I'm so cringy right now, but I want to remind you to. And something about your posture, it's good to have fantastic airflow. Like when you sing, for opera singers, you have to stand straight. So if you're 7 feet tall, be all of the 7 feet tall. If you're 4 feet tall, be all of the 4 feet tall. Something I learned from a wonderful speech and singing coach, speech coach, speech therapist, and elocution master. And she said that, so a way to not confuse good posture, what you can do is sit straight. So you can remember to relax your shoulders. So you can be up. It doesn't have to be military straight. It has to be, it just has to be comfortable straight. So if you remember when you were eating, like remember to, every time, any moment that you remember that you need to sit straight, just sit straight. It's so easy peasy, and you just, and relax. And something that helps is that blind people, there was a study, Cindy Ferrara, wonderful public speaker, told me this, and she's really good at getting you centered. But and so anyway, so something she said was, blind people, when they were told they want something, they don't see anybody else's body language, so they cannot imitate body language. What they did, every single blind person that was told they want something, they had this tendency to, they all did this. They all looked up and opened up their body language. So you are approachable, you are inviting, you feel like a winner when you have open body language. So have good posture. If you want to look healthy, if you want to look strong, if you want to look svelte, you have good posture. And the thing also is, when you open your body language, you're also inviting people to come and approach you, because we're so tied up in looking at our phones and being on a computer, even when we're reading, and we're like this, we close our posture to people. And when someone's feet are pointed away, when you're sitting like this, or if their body language is away and their arms are together, or they're like this, what you want to do is open it up. So something I like to do is relax, literally just breathe, relax, and sit asymmetrically. That shows a sign of confidence when you're relaxed. So that's all I have for you today. And I really wanted to get this message out here because I was so inspired to meditate, and I want to remind you. Breathe and have good posture, because it also helps you breathe better. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. If you want to master social graces, visit dixonetiquette.com and sign up to my free fine dining masterclass link below. Subscribe for a more elegant life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.